Hey guys, it is Jess here with WatchKittyShrink. I have a lot to go over. I've made notes like crazy to go over in this video, so I'm just going to jump right into stats first. My name is Jess. I'm 29 years old. I'm 5 foot tall. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on August 23rd, 2016 with Dr. Amy Johnson at Pikeville Medical Center. My highest weight ever was 285.0 in April of this year. My surgery weight was 255.4. Last week my weight was 241.4, and this week my weight is 238.4. That's a 3-pound loss for just this week, 17 pounds total in the 2 weeks since surgery, and 46.6 overall. So I'm not going to lie, when I got on the scale this morning, I was a little disappointed with just a 3-pound loss because, you know, last week was so phenomenal, a 14-pound loss. I was kind of hoping, I knew I wouldn't have another double-digit loss, but I was kind of hoping for another big loss. But I kind of pouted about it for an hour or two, and then I thought, you know, who can be mad at losing 17 pounds in 2 weeks? So I'm just going to buck up. Plus, it's Self-Love September, so I'm not going to let myself beat myself up about it. So let's see. I'm sorry, I'm looking down again, but I have notes. If I don't make notes, guys, my brain is nothing these days. Okay, so I wanted to explain this really quick. I make my videos on Friday because I like to weigh in on Fridays, but my actual surgery date was on a Tuesday. So my diet changes happen on Tuesday. And also this Tuesday, I went back to work. I did just fine with that. It was exactly 2 weeks from surgery. I was really tired the first 2 nights, like exhausted. But I just worked from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and the first 2 days I was asleep by 5 p.m. But other than that, I'm fine. After the first couple days, absolutely nothing different other than I've noticed in my office chair that I'll sit down and scoot up to my desk, and that kind of pulls my stomach, so I'm trying to be a little bit aware and not do that. I did get to start having pureed foods this week. Some of the foods I've tried is refried beans, the ricotta bake, and I did have just a little bit of KFC mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm not able to eat a whole lot. The first day of purees, I could get 2 teaspoons of refried beans down. The most I got to eat was of the mashed potatoes, and I think I ate about 5. You know, the little sporks they give you? I ate about 5 of those. Really slowly. It took me like 30 minutes, but it didn't hurt my sleeve. I didn't feel bad. It was all really good. Okay, so I wanted to talk about my vitamin struggles because I did not start vitamins until Tuesday because my surgeon doesn't want you to until 2 weeks after your surgery. And I just want to say that vitamins are my least favorite part of the process so far. Honestly, it's the only part of the process that I hate. I hate vitamins. Holy crap, I need to be taking vitamins right now after this video. So I just wanted to share with you all my personal vitamin schedule and then some issues that I had. So in the mornings, I take 2 multivitamins, biotin, Prilosec, and birth control, which the last 2 aren't vitamins, but that's what I take in the morning. When I get home from work about 3:15, I take 2 calcium supplements, B1 and B12. And then about 6 o'clock after I've eaten supper, I take iron and vitamin C. Now, that was not always the case. I was waiting until bedtime to take the iron and the vitamin C, and I have been really sick. Hang on, I want to sit down. I sit on my knees when I make these videos because I'm so short, but since surgery, I just get so tired. Like, sitting on my knees is just exhausting for some reason. Okay. I'm trying not to give you all the MySpace angle. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so the iron made me really sick. Like, that's the closest I've come to throwing up since surgery. And I posted on Instagram. I said, I was kind of pouting, and I was just like, is anybody else struggling with this? And I got so much wonderful advice, and I'm going to try it all. But what's worked so far is SJ and Saudi and the new Jackie 33 told me to take it right after I eat. And I did that yesterday. I'd eat those 5 spoonfuls of mashed potatoes and immediately took the iron and the vitamin C, and I wasn't sick at all. So I just wanted to shout out to them and to everyone for commenting and giving me some advice. This community is wonderful. I really would have gave up on that iron, the truth is, because if it kept making me sick like that, I'd have just quit taking it. Right now, I'm still relying 100% on liquids for my protein because I can't eat very much. I am, you know, I mean, yeah, refried beans does have a little bit of protein in it, but I honestly didn't count it because it was 2 little teaspoons. So I'm relying on liquids for that, and I'm making that my priority. So right now I'm making food just kind of like a treat. So I'm only eating once a day, and that's for supper. And I make sure that I'm having most of my protein in before I even allow myself to eat, because I don't want to get full and then miss the protein. So I wanted to give out my protein schedule too, because I think that helps people. Especially, I've had a lot of people ask me how I'm hitting my protein goals so early, and my surgeon just really drilled it into my head that it was the most important thing. So here's how I'm doing mine. This might help you. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and I take those New Way liquid protein shots that I put in a video. I put half of that in about 5 ounces of G2, which is like a sugar-free Gatorade. And I drink that. I mean, I sip on it for a while, but once I have that done, that's 21 grams of protein. And then by 9 o'clock in the morning, I drink an Atkins Lift. That's 20 grams of protein. And then I wait a little bit, and by 12:30, I drink another Atkins Lift, and that is about 20 more grams of protein. And then I will have like a light supper. And then by 7 or no later than 7:30 p.m., I do the other half of that protein shot and 5 more ounces of G2, and that's 21 grams again. So I usually get about 82 grams of protein a day. It's not very fun because, you know, it's routine, and I'm telling you, you hear people say it and you don't realize it till surgery. It is a full-time job trying to get in protein and water, and it's crazy how crazy it is. It really does consume all of your time. So I put on here that I cannot wait until I can gulp things again, because if I could just take a big old sip and take half of that protein shot instead of having to put it in G2, that would be awesome, because, you know, 5 ounces takes a whole lot longer to get down than 1.5 ounce. And I cannot just slowly sip that shot by itself, because it is just terrible. The last thing I wanted to do really quick is to give a shout out to VSG for baby B. Her surgery is 3 days away, and I'm so happy for her. I know she's really scared and nervous, so if you guys wanted to hop over there and give her some encouragement, I know she would appreciate it. She is just going to do so spectacular with this surgery, and I'm really happy for her. And that was really it. I feel like this video was rushed a little bit, but if you could see the description on my Self-Love September video, you'll see that my Wi-Fi's been acting really weird, so I didn't want to make too long of a video because of that. But I'm going to upload this video, and hopefully it goes through so I can finally upload my top 5 reasons I had weight loss surgery. And I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Bye.